Hey y'all, my name is Marie if you are new here, and today's video is going to be my evening cleaning routine. As a mama of 4 kids, I recently shared our bedtime routine. This one's different. This one includes more cleaning motivation and everything I clean every single night. Golden things. So we're starting out this video with Jackson's Love Every subscription box. It came in the mail today and we were so excited to open it up and see what all was inside. The Notes to My Child book is so precious. I will be keeping this in a keepsake for him. Love Every is a subscription box service. You get a new box every couple of months for your baby, and it's all stage-based play, so it's all in their age range, and all of the toys are really durable and sturdy, and I don't have to worry about my kids breaking them. We love the Love Every toys, and I'm going to have them linked down below in case you guys want to check them out for your little ones. Often I start my evenings out with another coffee or an energy drink. Today I ended up going to Starbucks while I was out running errands so I can get through this evening. And I'll go ahead and let y'all know that our dryer has broken, so we have been going to family members' houses and washing our laundry in bulk. So I have laundry piled up in literal totes in my living room, y'all. And our dishwasher decided to stop working as well. So I've been hand washing dishes, and the way that I've been keeping up with that is just to wash a little bit throughout the day. So I'll fill up my sink and let those soak for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll wash them and then refill it up again with some more hot water, let those soak for another 30 minutes, and then tackle those. So I just keep up with the dishes by washing them throughout the day instead of letting them all pile up at the end of the day. So first I'm going to go ahead and get started with some meatloaf. So I like to cook home cooked meals for my family, but sometimes it's really hard. I don't like to just do air fryer meals every night. I like to do crock pot meals and home cooked cozy dinners. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on dinner. We're going to wipe down the kids' lunch boxes, get those packed for the next day, and then I'm going to be making some sweet yams. I put in some cinnamon and a little bit of sugar with my yams, and I'm also going to be making a can of corn to go with our meatloaf.
Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. Everything you need. I'm everything you need. You usually don't share any secrets. Suddenly you're an open book. When I struggle to find the words, you get me completely. It's like I've known you forever, so I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm
And baby Jackson was actually sick on this day. I had to take him to the doctor, so he was not having it. He wanted me to hold him, but it's really, really difficult and challenging when you have a sick baby that's crying for you to constantly hold them, but you also have a family and other kids to feed. So I was rushing as fast as I could to get this meatloaf made. I was actually going to do meatloaf meatballs, but since Jackson was crying, I just formed it into a meatloaf and popped that right into the oven.
Hey, where's sweet baby? I guess you need. Oh, goodness.
we're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. you need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need.
So I held him around in the kitchen as long as I possibly could, but whenever it came time to make the kids lunch boxes, I needed both of my hands. So I was entertaining Jackson with some TV, trying to give him a toy. He still wasn't fully entertained by it. He kind of just sat there lethargically. So I was really trying to hurry up in the kitchen so I could come back and tend to the baby.
Bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling. Don't wanna come down. Just don't wanna tell me. Get into my eyes.
So Adeline wanted one of these Paw Patrol snack packs in her lunchbox too, so I popped that in there, and I'm making the girls a PBJ, and I'm going to cut that into a pumpkin shape. The pumpkin cookie cutter came in a 3-pack from Target. It was a bat, a pumpkin, and a ghost, and these are really fun to make cookies with or sandwiches for the kids. We really love them, so if you're interested in these cookie cutters, definitely check out Target.
Work is almost over. Summer's getting closer. No time to be sober. Sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes. But I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love.
So I wanted to include a vulnerable moment, so I went ahead and showed y'all me giving Jackson his medicine. So I was giving him Tylenol every 4 hours. The doctor told me to give him his antibiotics for his ear infection, his strep throat, and also some Tylenol. So I'm going to go ahead and give him his medicine. He hates taking medicine, but the Tylenol really helped him. After a couple of hours, he was back to his normal self for a little while, so the Tylenol is really helping.
Good job, Bubba.
And every day I feel the love. I feel the love. I hope it never goes away. I feel the love. Feel the love. I feel the love. I feel the love.
So being a mama, especially of multiples, your house is not going to be 100% spotless all the time. By the end of this video, I still didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. It just got late and I ran out of time in the day. There's truly never enough time in a day to get it all done. Now, sometimes we have those days where we are completely productive and we go to bed and everything is done, but it doesn't always happen that way. So I have 2 totes this size full of laundry where we had to take it over to a family member's house to dry it. We've been washing our clothes at home, but then taking it off to be dried. We are trying to fix our current dryer. If we can't fix it, then we're going to have to get a new one. So I was really trying to get through some of this laundry. 2 totes plus another laundry basket full that ended up being Adeline's, and I just put those in her bedroom for her to do herself since she is 11. She's old enough to do her own laundry. And this moment right here is a proof that your babies are more important than all the house chores. We can't just sit around and snuggle our babies all the time as much as we want to. House chores are calling our name every single day, and if we don't attend to them, then they just pile up. But I really enjoyed sitting on the couch with Jackson for a little while and snuggling with him, and then we headed back into the kitchen to get the meatloaf out of the oven and check on our dinner. In the evenings, I try to be as productive as I possibly can before I go to bed because there's always so much to do at my house. If you can see, Jackson's kind of crawling around now. The Tylenol helped him feel better, so now he's kind of moving around and acting like his normal self for a little while, so that's really, really good. So I ended up separating and organizing all the kids' clothes, and then I put them back in the tote in a stack based on whose they belong to. So now all I have to do is take the tote into the bedrooms and put those away, but I didn't end up doing that until the next day. So I had went ahead and made my kids' plates and let those cool off because they were burning hot while I finished up the laundry. Now their plates are cooled off, so I told them to go sit at the table. I'm going to bring them their plates, and then I'm going to get them all ready for bed once they're finished eating dinner. And for Jackson, I fixed him a bowl of yams. He ate about half of it. He just wasn't feeling well, so he didn't have much of an appetite. So after we finished up with dinner, there were obviously more dishes in the sink, so I'm going to go ahead and tackle this kitchen and get the kiddos put to bed. So after dinner, whenever I'm cleaning up the kitchen, after I put Jackson to bed, I like to turn on some worship music or some kind of music on my phone and just listen to it while I clean. And it really helps me to focus and stay relaxed and not feel so overwhelmed when I'm listening to music. Tonight, I'm going to be listening to Plum. She is one of my favorite Christian singers. I'm listening to Need You Now. It is such a good song. If you've never heard of it, definitely look it up. And y'all, I love the Mrs. Meyer's cleaners, but I have found that if you are hand washing dishes, then the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap does not work near as good as Dawn dish soap. So I did end up going back over my pots and pans with the Dawn dish soap and rewashing those just to make sure they were squeaky clean. Dawn dish soap is by far the best ever. I love it. Now, the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap is good for cleaning bottles or just a dish here and there, but as far as hand washing your dishes, I would definitely go towards Dawn, which brings me to another favorite cleaner is the Dawn Power Wash. I love to clean my sink with this stuff. It works so good.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Maybe forget about the consequences.
And y'all, it is crazy how much stuff accumulates on my floors throughout the day with kids. So I do wait to mop until the end of the night. So this Robo-Rock is a wet vacuum, so it can go over wet or dry messes, and it also kind of wipes and vacuums mops the floor all together. So I really love this Robo-Rock. If I want to do more of a deep clean on my floor, I will use my Cedar mop, but just for a basic cleanup at night, I just go over it with my Robo-Rock.
On top of the world of our independence, laughing whenever we screw it up. Go a little wild is your personal expression, far over the
And especially if you are a big family, you're going to want to assign your kids chores. All of my kids have a chore except for baby Jackson, of course, but my littles clean up their room and they just help me do little tasks around the house when asked. And every night Adeline is to sweep around the table, and a lot of times she'll wipe it down as well. And y'all, since my dishwasher is not working, I still wipe it down anyways because it gets fingerprints on it and it just makes the kitchen look gross when the dishwasher is dirty. So even though it doesn't work, I still go ahead and wipe that down.
special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
My littles already came in here and cleaned up most of their toys, and there was just a few more toys left out on the rug, so I went ahead and put those away. Now I'm folding up all the blankets and I'm going to put those in the couch. I love that this couch has a little hideaway section, and y'all have probably noticed that we moved around the couch again. So this couch is so cool. All the little squares, you can really just move the couch however you want to. All the little squares come apart and you can just basically style your own couch. So Eric found it more comfortable to have the ottoman at the bottom of the couch over there, so we just moved it around to fit our family to what was comfortable for us. Eventually we do plan to still finance a couch that we love, but for now this one is working for us and it suits our family really well. And just a reminder, it's okay to go to bed with not every single thing done. I had 2 totes of laundry behind my couch, as well as some boxes that still need to be unpacked that I did not get to this night, but for the most part our house was clean, and this is what I clean every night. And the last thing I'm gonna do after the kids go to bed is hop in the shower and wind down myself. If you guys are interested in our family bedtime routine, definitely check that one out next. This was my evening cleaning routine, so it is different. It is sharing more of the cleaning side of my evening. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to be, and I will see y'all in our next one.